Okay, welcome to Strode College. My name is Elaine Madden, a French teacher, and I'm also a personal tutor. I'm here to tell you about the French A level. First of all, I'll tell you how the course is assessed. The course follows the AQA course specification and is comprised of 3 papers which are assessed at the end of the second year. Paper 1 is reading, writing and listening, the French cultural topics. Paper 2 is writing. For that, we study a novel, a French novel called Nous et Moi, and a French film called La Haine. Paper 3 is the speaking assessment, which includes the cultural topics and an individual research project, which you choose your own subject. The course content is very wide and varied. It includes all kinds of cultural topics relating to France and the rest of the French-speaking world. The topics are modern and contemporary and include the family, technology, the world of work, artistic culture, heritage, music, cinema, diversity and society, social issues, crime and punishment, politics, immigration, and current events. An in-depth study of a contemporary novel called Nous et Moi in French, as well as an in-depth study of a contemporary film called La Haine. The third major project is an individual research project on a topic of your choice regarding any aspect of France, French civilization, or any French-speaking country in the world. So how will you learn? Through various activities in the classroom, reading, writing, listening, and speaking activities, group work, pair work, individual work, as well as a lot of grammar study. Independent learning is a key part of the course. Outside lessons, you will be guided through various resources, tasks, and assignments to extend and develop your vocabulary and language skills, as well as your independent research project. For enrichment, we go up to London for French A-level study days at the British Film Institute, the BFI on South Bank, and engage in various extension activities via our links with the French department at the University of London at Royal Holloway. How is the course taught? It's fun, it's interesting, it's academically challenging, and it's very varied. We use the approved AQA textbook for French A-level, which is the ideal backbone to the course, and it covers all the key topics and progressively develops reading, writing, listening, speaking skills. It also supports mastery of grammar through an integrated approach. All students benefit from the college subscription to Caboodle, which contains all the listening activities and reading and writing and vocabulary building resources, which are all linked to the AQA approved textbook. We have a wealth of resources stored on Moodle, which all students have access to. This extends the topic work as well as consolidates the grammatical points. All students have a weekly one-to-one to improve and develop their spoken fluency in French. Now I'll tell you about the summer assignment. It's a poem called Déjeuner du matin by Jacques Prévert. So what I'd like you to do is read the poem. The poem can be interpreted in a number of different ways. The vocabulary is very simple. The grammatical structure is not difficult at all. The meaning and the message of the poem are complex and open to interpretation. So what I'd like you to do is read and reflect. What could this poem be about? What could these messages be? Please look up any unfamiliar vocabulary. So then I'd like you to watch the video clips which show various interpretations and dramatizations of the poem by following the links that you will find after reading the poem. All the interpretations are very different. How have you interpreted the poem? Are you seeing them differently now? If so, how? So what I'd like you then to do is research using the internet, research information about the poet, Jacques Prévert, and the poem. Investigate the various meanings and interpretations of the poem, and then summarize your findings. What have you learned about the poet and his life? What have you learned about the poem? So then I'd like you to revise and study the following grammatical tenses using your GCSE course material. So please look at the present, the perfect, the imperfect, and the future, and reconsider what have you noticed about the use of grammatical tenses in the poem. So here is the poem. Please read it at your leisure. Please watch these video links and think about the different interpretations. And then I've listed everything that you should do in French. I've summarized it. So that is your task. Okay, so what are the good reasons to study A-level French? Cultural awareness, communication skills, analytical skills, research skills, development of your reading, writing, listening, and speaking skills in French, and improvement of these in English too. French is an excellent complement to other subjects. You will speak, read, write, and write fluent French by the end of the course. Linguists are increasingly rare and sought after. You will stand out from the crowd. Universities and employers want linguists. So we'll see you in September. I look forward to working with you, and in September, please do not hesitate to email me with any questions that you might have regarding the summer assignment or absolutely anything else. My email is emadden@windsor-forest.ac.uk. Enjoy your summer and see you in September. Bye.